Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X for the PS2, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com, your #1 source for video game walkthroughs. Alright, here we are in Kilika, and it looks like Sin has just recently had his way because the place is in rubble. Yeah, but before we head off to any temple and pray for Blitzball victory and Cloister trials and this and that, let's check out the rest of this destroyed village and its townspeople. Good stuff. Alright, so we got this guy just kind of chilling up here, sitting on these crates. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hey, I know you. Aren't you the guy who said you don't say over and over on the ship? Well, it could have been you. It could have been someone who looks like you, because there's many versions of the same character in this game. But, you know, you never know. It could be the same guy. I don't know if it's the toxin, but I can't remember a thing. Like my name, my house. I thought someone might notice me and help me out if I sat here. But no one's paying any attention. I guess everyone has their own problems to worry about. Hey, I may not even be from around here anyway. Maybe I come from someplace far away. Who knows? That could be true, and kind of backs up the theory that maybe Titus is just, you know, a little foggy in the head right now. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on. Sin's toxin, right? Yeah? And we got this guy swimming around the water here in circles. What are you doing, buddy? If the Kilika beasts win, it'll give the whole island something to celebrate. Thinking about that makes me want to practice harder. Well, I wish you luck. He's swimming around in circles. What kind of practice is this? Okay. Anyway. Dude, like, this guy's hammering and trying to fix stuff. Sure, it looks like he's doing a piss-poor job. And if I were his boss, I'd fire him. But, you know, we got this guy just swimming around in circles. You know, to each their own. Priorities, right? Anyway, let's see here. We can check out what Waka's up to.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika temple here. Yup, Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victories, oh good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying Blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Titus on this one. I mean, if there's some sort of, like, big tragedy, usually planned events such as Blitzball tournaments, I suppose, would be canceled. But, you know, in a world like this, where these events are common, I suppose they do things differently. Anyway, there's an old woman sitting next to a chest. You gotta love that combination. Hey, you! Hands off the merchandise! Oh, you're a customer, are you? Yes, I am. Damn! Cranky lady. How do you run this business? Anyway, we haven't been to many stores yet. We haven't done a lot of purchasing, and I haven't shown you much of this kind of stuff yet. But we can go and check some of this out. We got a lot of weapons for our characters. We got some equipment we can purchase and equip on our characters. There's no items on this store. Just, you know, piece of equipment, a weapon for every character. Now, this is kind of interesting. If you look on your right side, you can see the sword on Titus I have equipped currently. That would be the Brotherhood. That's on the top part. And it says strength plus 5, so, you know, that's an ability that's added to that certain sword. There's a couple of blank spaces there, and we'll get into that later. Basically, there's nothing to say or really you can do about that kind of thing now. But anyway, the Hunter's Sword on the left is about 250, and the ability that comes with that is the Sensor. So, you know, it depends, you know, what do you prefer? Now, of course, there's some weapons currently equipped on our characters that don't even have any added abilities, you know, because the thing's just blank. So you could buy an upgrade for a Sensor. Looks like that's pretty basically it. The Hunter's Spear here, it has piercing and Sensor. Unlike the other Hunter Spear that has Sensor and Piercing. So if you want to be a crazy son of a bitch and mix things up, well then, you would want to purchase this. Otherwise, it'd be pretty pointless. Anyway, we have well, some decent pieces of equipment here right now. I mean, you might as well purchase some of these because they give you HP plus 5%, so, you know. And you can equip it right away, too, which is a really nice thing. You don't have to purchase, then go to your menu, then equip, and then blah, blah, blah. No, this is pretty nice. So we can just do it right here, you know. Oop. Here you go. So good stuff. So that's all equipped. Basically, the sensor stuff. Let's buy one. Sure. We'll buy that. Yeah, not for Yuna. And yeah, the sensor will keep the Brotherhood on, of course. So yeah, basically that. Thank you, grumpy lady. Anyway, let's head to our inventory here and look around here. Let's go to our sphere grid because we have a couple of sphere levels to do, and I can show you a little bit more of this sphere map. So we can move a couple here with Lulu. As you can see, these are magic spells she's already learned. They've given them to us for free. Thank you. So we're going to move this way. This is the path we're going to be taking with Lulu. It's pretty basic. Pretty much everyone will probably start off taking this set path unless you're crazy. Okay, so Kamari can't really do anything yet, but, you know, I can still show you around here. Kamari, he's kind of like an optional, you know, way-to-go kind of person. People can branch off and take him in any number of paths here. You know, we can head up here if we want to, and it's blocked off by a level 2 sphere node, but, you know, we get those a little later in the game. But a couple of the main paths to take. All right, we kind of come around here. Now here's a level 1 node that's blocking the way, and we can go this route a little later if we want. We can head this way. And you'll start learning, you know, these sorts of abilities. Steel's over there. Or, all right, let's get back to the main grid. All right, here's Kamari. We can head down this way, and, you know, eventually we'll unlock that. And we can, you know, go the Lulu route. We can take him this way. He can be like the Black Mage too, and we can learn these sorts of abilities. Or we could head off this way. And this is actually the path I always take when playing this game. You know, I head off this way, and, well, it's actually kind of the Waka route, I guess you could say. So he'll start learning, you know, Waka attacks like Dark Attack and this and that, and that's the way I go. And let's see. Over around here. Kind of come up here. Oh, yes, and we can actually go this way. And maybe, I don't know, people might prefer to go this way, unlock that eventually, and kind of go the Titus route, you know? Because here's Titus up here. But anyway, you know, it's all a big maze, kind of. Alright, so here's Titus starting off. I'm going to move here, so I can use all my spheres to learn all the abilities next to me. You know, you don't want to waste any of the movement action. So you can do that, and then, you know, you can move once more. So if I did that from the get-go, I wouldn't be able to, you know, pick up the agility +1 thing right there. You know, you just gotta move at your own pace. Yeah, Waka. So he's coming off this way. He still has one more. Alright, there we go. And mana spheres. Yeah, I should talk about the different spheres. Like, we have things like HP spheres, raises max HP by 200 points. That's pretty much the norm usually for most of them. Same thing with MP spheres, you know, 20 points. Sometimes they're different. And, you know, there's like agility spheres and magic and defense, and then, of course, there's abilities along the way. Here's a strength one over here. Accuracy. Just basically every kind of normal, typical thing you would find in an RPG to raise in your inventory, but this is the way they do it. I kind of like the system, actually. It's pretty nice. So here's Yuna. She's starting up here. She already knows the cure and a couple of things. Alright, so we'll move over here. Might as well learn what we can now. Null Blaze. We'll learn more about these abilities and All in due time. Okay, so yeah, that's everybody. Let's return to the menu. Good stuff. So, you know, we're looking okay as of now. Let's head in here. Is this the pub? Is this guy drunk? I don't care if there isn't any food. I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out at the sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? I opened the store, but we can't serve anything because we don't have anything. All the food and drinks are all at the bottom of the ocean. Sin took them all. So what's the point in being open? Yeah, you just want to pick up your paycheck, don't you? I don't understand. Why be open if you have nothing to serve? Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. I'm sure my grandchildren made it to the far plane in peace. Woof. Alright, and the inn? Yeah, we've been in here. The kid's running around like an idiot. Yeah, there you go. Ugh. Anyway, this dude is right here, just kind of laying around. Everything is in shambles. I don't know where to start. Start on your tan. Okay. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That this was all a dream, and when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it'll all be destroyed when Sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it, he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell you. Kinda seems to be a trend in this place, a cycle. Alright, I'll just help myself. Please excuse him. He's been affected by the toxin. So if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Just kinda wanted to help myself to this chest. She's in my way. She's seriously in my way. What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. Wow, people can act really grumpy when they're affected by Sin's toxin. The guy sitting outside, he wasn't that grumpy. He was just kind of like confused and I don't know what I'm doing here. What's going on? Remember, like, the first time I played this game, I thought like I couldn't get by this guy to check out the, people inside that shack, but you just kind of have to fiddle around.
Huh? Whoa!
Okay, and you're welcome. So anyway, let's check out the forest.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well, we're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Well, I guess Kamari's ready for some action. Jesus. Anyway, we got our save sphere here. We can get our HP and MP back to 100%, because this is kind of like one of the first areas to do like a lot of, I guess you could say, grinding, leveling up, you know, getting your abilities strengthened and all that stuff. And we have, yeah, here's the random battles. Random battles!
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Yeah, so we got Kimari, who can use this Lancet, and we can learn abilities from enemies. We'll be encountering, you know, about a dozen or so along the way. Specific enemies we can acquire special abilities from, like Lulu said. And this is the seed cannon from our first one. Alright, and that automatically, you know, gives him overdrive. Now we can use the seed cannon against you. Ha ha ha! Ouch! There you go. You know, Titus throws that sword up just about every time we win a battle. You would think, you know, eventually he would be able to catch it, and I don't know, maybe he'd hurt himself or someone else throwing that sword around. Jesus. Anyway, I was gonna say, we got a big, crazy plant monster standing in front of us.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Well, he is a big one. So what's going on, guys?
Standing guard, sir.
That's great.
The Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose. Ochu poison is a surefire way to get to the far plane and fast.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Looks like he's going to be inflicting poison on us. Of course, we don't have to fight him right now. If you look at the map, you know, there's multiple routes we can take here. So let's just check this place out. See where these paths take us. You've got a couple of treasure boxes. Yeah, some of them contain spheres, which we can use in case, you know, we're a little bit on the depleted side. Okay, so Waka, Lulu, Titus. That's what this battle calls for. Or I suppose we could use Kimari. Oh no, so this is really the start of the random battle. You know, a better way to use people without using people in battles, just for them to gain the experience, is to hit the triangle button, and that will put them in a defensive maneuver, you know, and they'll be gaining the experience from it.
Anyone thirsty?
And we can take them out in the next turn. So yeah, there's Lulu. Now we bring in Yuna. This is basically what I do in every random battle. This is what I do. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. So then we bring in
I
Waka.
can take care of those alone, huh? Take that.
And that's basically the way to get every party member their experience. See, it's all running up there, and we can all move another space in our node system. Fun, huh? But you know what? Because I'm doing a walkthrough of this game, because this isn't just Dave on his personal time, I suppose I won't do that every time, because, well, it'll just take a little longer. The seconds add up, and we don't have to do it every time. Yeah, usually when I level grind or gain my abilities, I do it off the clock, I like to say. Off the clock. I'll probably be doing that. Yeah, so this place is pretty much has been taken over by these plant fiend thingies.
Newbie here.
Sorry. Booyah.
The characters will say certain things throughout the game.
Piece of cake.
That is one chuckle. That is a crazy chuckle. Jesus, Waka. Jesus. Alright, Scout. It's a weapon for Waka. Whoa, what's going on? Yes, sir. On our way, sir. We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call on us if you see any sin spawn. Are you headed for Kilika Temple? Then just follow this trail. There are poisonous fiends in the forest. Be on your guard. Yeah, so our Lord Ochu is kind of standing right here. Jesus. So you better watch out for that. I believe this path just curves back around. Back around. Yeah, so I'm not going to put in every character. Not going to do it. Just going to use Titus. Just use Waka. Okay, we'll cut down on the time. I don't cut anything out, though. There's a random battle. I do the random battle. Ooh, and we can talk about escaping from random battles, too. Yeah, so this just curves back around. Yeah, Kilika Forest is very odd. It's not like a maze. It's not like a straight path. But, I mean, what's the point in taking that bridge around? Okay, I mean, we want to get from the village. We want to get from the village to the temple. Yeah, okay. So then why all the many paths that go left and right and curve around? And then there's, like, even off-trail paths. I just don't understand why. Just make, like, a good, nice, clean-cut path. You know? I don't know. Maybe 2 paths is necessary. Maybe they want a scenic route. Okay.
Yeah, a winning streak.
Good job, Waka. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is follow her advice, kind of. We're gonna head up this way. Don't worry, we'll see more of Lord Ochu. Yes, sir. On our way, sir. It's a woman, but okay. Good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please be careful on your journey. Thank you! So we can head up here. Get into another random battle. Okay, and this time let's take the opportunity to discuss running away from battles.
I'm fine.
You know, every Final Fantasy game does the running away from battles just a little differently, right? But in this one, you know, hit the right on your directional pad, you know. We can do weapon, armor, you know, we can equip, do that kind of stuff, you know, typical. And here's escape, so alright, let's escape from battle. Oh, it's one at a time, and it doesn't always work. Waka got away. Kamari got away. Titus isn't okay. So that's very annoying. He's dead. He's dead. Ugh. So basically, that's annoying in certain ways. Okay, so this heads over here. Luck Sphere. The Luck Spheres. Yeah, they're kind of like an added, a little bonus, I guess you could say. Oh, what is that? What is this? Get out of the way. Okay, so, whoa, random battle. I mean, really, running away from the random battles in this game is kind of annoying. It's just best to do them because they can be pretty short. Now, yeah, Titus died, but another battle has started, and he's actually alive. Yeah, every time they give you 1 HP, and he's back on his feet. How about that? Interesting. Okay, now, this path right here will lead us to Kilika Temple. We're gonna head back down. Back down. Oh boy, God. Can't reach the save spear, so I guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way. And we got some potions, so, you know, we're okay. So, there you go. And one for you. And good stuff. And we might as well go back to our sphere grid. We got a couple of nodes we can move across to. Might as well pick up what we can right now. Alright, we'll go all the way. Bum, 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 bum. This is kind of like the mysterious forest music. Where are we going? Where are we? What adventures can happen from our travels? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so, Kamari, it's always a mess at first with you. I guess I'll just go up here for now. Just kind of move around. And, yeah, eventually I'm going to head down to the right where Waka starts off. That's the route I'll be taking. And Titus. There you go. Oop. Yet another. We might as well get all the abilities and such we can. Because I'm about to fight Lord Ochu. There we go. Yeah, we just learned like Null Shock, Null Frost. In other words, you know, nullifies against fire, ice, and etc. Is that everybody? Okay, so, guess we did the best we can. We could do more grinding if I wanted to, but no, man, we can take them on. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, they're not playing the boss battle music. It's kind of interesting. So let's see, we got the silence attack, dark attack. I'm pretty sure that the dark attack doesn't affect this wood creature. So let's use the silence attack. Causes silence for 3 turns on your enemy. And you can see the little icon there. Yeah, he is affected, so now he cannot do any magic attacks. We can do Lance It, but that won't affect anything. As you can see, it just draws in HP and MP for the most part, but yeah, like Lulu said earlier, sometimes it learns special abilities. By the way, what is going on with this creature's face? This stupid creature will be infecting us with poison. Let's bring in the others. And we got Lulu. And of course we can... Oh, no! Poison Claw. We can bring in Yuna. So she can summon. So Lulu's poisoned, but we can actually just take her out of battle. Oop, here we go. Let's summon Valfer. I wonder if she really has to do, you know, certain poses to bring forth these creatures. What if she messes up? I don't know. I mean, is she really just showboating? Alright, there it is. Give it a little pet on the chin there. Affection, I don't know. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this battle can be not tough, but I guess a little on the long side. You know, annoying long side. If you don't really do, like, I don't know, maybe an hour, half hour's worth of leveling up. Hopefully I'll be able to do an overdrive without dying. You know, it has Sonic Wings, that special attack, the Black Magic. Energy Ray. Yes! That'll cut off a little time for me. A nice 1,000. Thank you. Lord Ochu falls asleep. What the shit? And it does that to replenish HP, and that is a huge pain in the ass. Did you just see that? That's like about 2,000 it just recovered. That's really annoying. Earthquake. I would think that should miss. Ugh. So down goes Valfer. It's like a butterfly-looking thing dropping dead, you know? It looks like a fallen butterfly. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, that falling to sleep thing is really a pain in the ass, I gotta say. Let's bring back Waka. Oh, you're poisoned, man. You gotta fix that. Antidote. There you go. You know, usually before you're about to encounter a boss, especially one that's visible and you can see and you know it's coming, you know, you're gonna want to level grind and also get your gauges all the way up so you can do your overdrives right away. Makes sense, right? But let's do it the hard way this time. I usually like to do things the easy way. You're poisoned! Okay, let's use a couple high potions. Pain in the ass, man. Sensitive controller today, you know? Come Kamari, you're poisoned and almost dead. This is no good. We'll have to use this first. Ba-bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. I think this deserved the boss battle theme, don't you? I don't know. You know, I only have 5 of these bad boys left, going on 4. There you go. We're wearing him down. We're wearing him down. Oh, not the poison claw. Because I got a scout on one of these characters, I think Waka, I can see its HP. If you don't have that on, then, well, you won't be able to see that kind of shit. Oh, shit, not this again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wake up. I had to wake him up. Oh, no, the earthquake. Waka's gonna go down, man. Oh, shit. I could have sworn that would have been enough to take him out. Ocean. Man, my guys are taking a beating. This is crazy. Let's see. Waka, give it to you again. We do not want that asshole to fall asleep. Oh, God, that's so annoying. The relentless. You know, he's got under 1,000 HP left. We're so close to finishing him off. Let's just take the risk. Take the risk, Dave. Make it interesting. Antidotes have moved over here. Ah. At least I got the gauge full. Gotta do an overdrive. Should we do an overdrive? Let's do it. Here you go. Come on, just finish him off. That would be just very helpful. Oh, so close. Titus, no, the poison. Waka, who is also poisoned. I think we can finish him off. Oh, we didn't finish him off. Kamari, finish him off. Lordy. Wow. How about that one, folks? It's the falling asleep that's a pain in the ass. Ah, yeah, cool. So we obtained an MP sphere. Sometimes it differs, actually. You can obtain an MP sphere or an HP sphere, and sometimes, it's kind of rare, you can get 2 HP spheres. A little crazy short story. I'm crazy, so I would do this battle again and again and again and again to make sure I got 2 HP spheres because I'm crazy. But anyway, seeing as it doesn't really matter right now for me, I will let it go. This time. This one time I'll let it go. It's bugging me.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
So you're back here then? Okay. Just didn't know that.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Thank you.
Hey! After the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Maybe. I don't know. I think I might be a guardian instead. Alright, I'm just kind of moving my ass back here. Just so I can refreshify. And now we'll head off to the temple, folks. I really feel like running, but running's such a pain in the ass. It really is a pain in the ass. Of course, a little later we can, we'll be able to run a little better, a little faster, a little easier. But not just yet, not just yet. Ouch! Ouch! There you go. Waka, thank you. Now, maybe too early for Kamari to hit the flying enemies. Sometimes he misses. Yeah, like I said, you know, Kamari's kind of in the middle. You know, he can go pretty much any way he wants in the sphere grid thing. And he can also hit, like, the lighter enemies, the mid-size, the heavies, or the flying ones. Alright, we'll just come around here. A couple more random battles, and it's off to another temple. I wonder if Titus will be allowed inside this time. Yeah, after a little bit of leveling up, like 2 hits and this thing's done. Here's a quick funny story. Because of my OCD level grinding problem, I would always like look at this place as kind of like a challenge of how high can I get my stats before I leave and head off to, well, my next destination. And I would become this much stronger. And then the next time I played the game, I would spend like a little more time and I would get a little more stronger than last time. And then I'd do it again and again until I would learn the like next spells on Lulu's list, like the next fire, water, lightning attack on the list. It would get that far and that crazy. Like that's a lot of time.
Piece of cake.
But I'm not going to be spending a lot of time here level grinding. And if I did, well, you wouldn't have to worry about seeing that.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Okay. Cheater! She's a cheater, Kamari. What do you think about that? No? Just shakes his head.
Kids.
Yes. Alright, so another save spear here. It can charge up.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Ooh, disgusting looking thing. Let's take a whack.
It's hard as rock. My sword's no good.
No good, no good. So it looks like first we're gonna have to take care of the little tentacle feeler things, because that's what we need to do. Alright, so we'll take care of them first. Now this is the real boss battle, not Lord Ochu. Alright, we can quickly dispense of these. There's a 1. We'll just leave in our 3 boys here. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't want to know what that tastes like in their mouths. I can taste it. It's on my tongue. It's dancing on my palate. Okay, so that's gone.
My ball can't hurt it either. How about magic?
Magic? Okie dokie. Bring in Lulu. Cast fire on it. And that does the trick a little better. Might as well hit it a little. Man, 39. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Ugh. These sin spawns, they emit some foul-looking shit, as you can just see right there with Waka. Foul-looking shit. We could send in Yuna if we wanted to. Summon Balfour again. Water! It's like coming up from the rocks there. Oh! Maybe we should bring in Yuna. Kamari. He's got about 1,000 HP left. Oh shit. Multiple attacks. Yuna. Alright, here we go. And maybe this time Valfer can finish off this opponent before dropping to the ground dead like a fallen butterfly. First, she must do some fancy movements and call up to the heavens. I mean, do you always have to comfort the thing? I mean, will it not listen to you? Or I don't know how it works. I don't understand the summoner-Aeon relationship, I guess, right? About a little sonic wings? Yeah. Can also do black magic like Lulu. Might be a little more powerful. Depends on the stats of it. Can always look at the stats. Venom balls. Kind of crazy looking. Here we go. Finish him!
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
And we all level up a little. I guess you can call that leveling up. And it's pretty easy, I suppose, to level up then. Anyway. So this place kind of just took a hit. Can't get around that thing. Not much to this place. It's kind of interesting. I guess the statue's supposed to mean something. Wonder if anyone's going to repair this, by the way. More stairs.
Huh.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
God damn, Lulu's cold. Anyway, here we are at Kilika Temple, where we're going to pray for victory, but of course head to the Cloister of Trials because of Yuna's pilgrimage. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it a wrap right here. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X. I will see you guys next time. I am out.